I get asked a lot of times how I get into my attic. I mean, I'm short, and that's all the way up there. And people assume I own a ladder, but I don't because I don't really have the room for it. If I stored it on the roof, I'd have to have a ladder to get at it. And if I keep it inside, it would be in my way, so I'd have to put it outside. And I prefer to have everything contained. I rarely even put my little step stool outside unless I'm on uneven ground. So I do get up by using this as one way I do it, and I just set it inside, and I can just hop up, stand on the step stool, and then I can, do whatever. But I have to hold on with one hand. So I've come up with a little solution to get up there and be able to use two hands. And what I do is I make a sling. And this is climber's webbing. And it's designed to take weight. It's been knotted with a climber's knot. And then it has a real carabiner, climber's carabiner, not one of those you buy in the gift store or grocery store. Those just won't take your weight, they'll break. And it's not very far down, but it's far enough to do some serious injury. So I'm going to set this up, and then I'll show it to you. Okay? So I've got this up here, and all I've really done is just loop it through itself here, and then just goes across, and then the carabiner fastens here and just grabs a hold of both of the pieces of webbing. So I have this very strong thing, and this is the part I'm dreading because now I have to get up on here and all you're going to see is my butt, but it goes. So I just loop this through, step up, and then sit. And I have two hands free to do whatever. So I can take things in and out, organize things, and I can reach most things. It can be fun getting out of this thing, especially with a big hat on. So I can reach most things up there. The stuff that's way at the back is a bit harder, so I keep things I don't use very often. I have a big bag full of backpacking stuff, and it's a bit of a stretch for me, so I have a little piece of webbing tied to it that I can just grab a hold of and pull it forward. That works well. Every once in a blue moon, I might have to get all the way to the back, low down. I haven't actually plucked up the courage to stand on this yet, but I probably could. But what I've done so far, if I've needed to get back there and tighten up the things that fasten the Thule down, or clean out dust after a dust storm, what I'll do is I'll just go to one of these many Nomads and borrow the ladder for 2 minutes. Most people are more than happy to loan you a ladder for 2 minutes, especially if you're right there. So that's how I do it. This little thing takes about less than a minute to set up, and probably less time than it takes to get your ladder out and put it up. So that's it. I hope that this helped a little bit in giving you ideas how to get on your roof without having to have excess stuff like ladders. So here's the other part of my vehicle that people ask about, is how do I get up to my boxes here. And again, you know, it's all the way up there. And that's me stretching. So I'm going to show you that. Hey there. So I'm going to show you how I get up here. Have a little piece of rubber here that I put on my seat. I just keep it in the door. And I just, you know, step up to here. And then I step on my seat. I step on here. I have a little bit of rubber there. And I can reach my trash. I can keep my trash up here pretty easily. If I want to go higher, just go like this. And I can reach this one really well. If I want to go higher still, I just go like that. And I can reach everything. And I keep firewood in here, trash, whatever. And that's it. I don't need a ladder. It's just something extra I don't need to be carrying around. You know, and just hope that this gives you an idea of how you can access your top of your vehicle, assuming you're able-bodied, of course. And that's it. Bye.